Hey guys, this is Trace-Anula, and this is obviously my channel. And today I just want to do something a little bit different. I've never done this before, but I just gotten a product that I've been wanting for a really long time, and I bought it without really looking up too many reviews. I feel like when I was first interested in it, I did a lot of research and it seemed really great, but then I was like, for whatever reason, I didn't buy it. And then more recently, I just decided to go ahead and give it a try because so many of the podcasts I listen to recommend this product. Sorry, I keep like slamming the table and then it's like shaking. Recommend this product and give discounts for it. So I went ahead and bought it, and without further ado, it is Athletic Greens. And so this is a daily supplement drink, and it is or it says, I should say more clearly, give your best every day with an ultimate daily. Every day, Ultimate Daily is your daily all-in-one supplement for 75 proven whole food sourced ingredients. It's the most complete supplement for a better you. And so it goes on to like list everything that it does for you, and that it's low in sugar, low in allergens, and it's lifestyle friendly because it's vegetarian, vegan, paleo, keto, Whole30, mind, dash, and low carb. I don't even know what half of those things are, but I'm sure they're all like dietary restrictions. And so anyways, Ultimate Daily, I guess, is like specifically one of their products, because Athletic Greens, I think there's like a couple different options. It's made in New Zealand, and they claim that Ultimate Daily is their most complete supplement. So it is a supplement powder that you add to water, and it's for like if you think you're lacking like enough diverse like veggies and vitamins and stuff in your diet, then drink 1 cup of these every day. They say put the mix within 5 to 10 ounces of cold water. Drink 1 glass a day unless you're an athlete. Then they say that you can drink 2 glasses a day, and it will give you what you may need to supplement with your diet. And the reason that I was interested in this originally was because I travel so much that I feel like sometimes, wow, this table keeps shaking the camera, I'm sorry, that I travel so much that I feel like sometimes when I'm traveling, it's hard to pack tons of fresh ingredients. I do my best. I do usually pack at least 1 salad, and I try to pack a lot of raw vegetables like carrots, celery, things that I can like dip or just eat on their own, that I don't have to worry about going bad really fast. And then I do try to pack like oranges and like fruit that like, you know, travels well. But still, it can be really hard, especially if it's like once in a while you end up going on a trip and like you don't have enough time to prep, or you just came back from one trip and you're going to another. So you want to have like more non-perishable food that you can keep with you, so like just as extra that you always have in your bag if you're feeling like you need a little bit more of a boost. And so for that, I keep like tuna packets, and I always have ramen. I know it's super duper unhealthy, but like sometimes you're just really hungry. I keep like cups of peanut butter, crackers, miso soup packets. Again, I know not super healthy, but also really good, and sometimes if you're just feeling down, that's really great. Tons of tea packets, and coffee packets, and I know those aren't food, but they just make you feel better. Yeah, I'm kind of blanking right now, but those are like essential non-perishable things that I like always have in my lunch. And I wanted like something a little more nutritious that I could also have in there, just in case I have to go on a trip or whatever and I don't have time to pack a ton of stuff. So anyways, this is it, but it also comes with, so this one is the one that I bought, and then this is what I got as my free sample because I used a code from a podcast. So yeah, I'll link some of those codes below that I use. Okay, so this is the one I bought. This one has to be refrigerated. So it's not gonna help you very much with travel, because the reason I have so much non-perishable like stuff in my lunchbox at all time is because sometimes I don't have proper refrigeration, or like I do at night, but during the day I am like on the go. So things I want to like, you know, you can't trust ice packs that much. You can trust them to an extent, but like you'd rather have as many things that don't need to be refrigerated as possible. And it just so happens that the one like this that's for 30 days does need to be refrigerated. But that's fine, because when I'm home I can use this one. And this one is for travel, and I did not open it yet. I just broke the seal. But these are 20 travel packs, and you can also just buy all travel packs. But with my coupon, it was to buy the 30-day and then get the travel packs on the side. So yeah. So this is 1 serving per pack, and they come like this, and they don't have to be refrigerated. So I am super excited to give those a try, and they still have all of the directions and everything on it, so that you don't have to worry about not carrying the box with you. So that's awesome. I have 20 of those, and this was completely free. So this is 20 travel packs, and these retail at I don't have a price for 20, but a price for 30 of these travel packs is about $107 unless you get a monthly subscription, and then it's about $100 per month for 30 of these travel packs. So this is a huge savings to get 20 of them for free. Basically, you have like 2 months supply of this stuff for the price of 1 month, which is absolutely awesome if it tastes good. So this gets to like the important bit. Now we are gonna try it and see if it actually tastes good, because I generally do not like any of these like powder drink things. So that is why I was kind of, wow, it's like getting powder everywhere. That's why I was like kind of nervous to try this. This has a Ziploc seal, so that's good. It doesn't have a scoop included, so we have to find out how much we have to add. Take 1 scoop every day okay, it says 1 scoop, so there must be a scoop in here. This sucks because I don't see it. So now I have to dig my hand in the powder. Okay, cool. There is a scoop. Quick taste test. Okay, without any water, it tastes decent. So this is a really good sign, because I have had these before where it literally tasted like I was eating like guinea pig food. I could not. Usually what I do with like a supplement like this is I would try to like put it in a fruit smoothie or something, because the taste is atrocious, at least in my opinion. But this one, actually, like just literally sampling it on my fingers, it wasn't bad. So actually I wanted to mention also, this is like kind of wet because I just washed it. But I'm not gonna use this today, but they sent this athletic screen bottle, which has the measurements and everything on it. So you could definitely use this to use to mix your drinks and carry around your drinks, which is awesome. I am actually going to use my own protein cup or whatever, because it has this little mixer ball, so I think that might help. I don't know anything about these things. So this is like the review from someone who literally is just a novice, knows absolutely nothing, and it just is interested. So this looks really compacted in there. I'm actually I don't want to put too much, so that seemed crazy, like how compact and perfect it was. So I dumped it out, and I'm gonna because over time it might have just like too much might have got in there. So now this is loosely put in the scoop. You guys don't care. You just want to know if it tastes good, I'm sure. Okay, so it's in there. And then it says to add cold water, so I have filtered ice water right here. And let's give it a try. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to do the right amount of water. I just started pouring so much water in. This is like a 12-ounce cup. I stopped it at the perfect moment. Okay, it said 5 to 10 ounces. And I'm not like someone who likes really sweet or like overly strong things, so I did 10. 5 seems like it's gonna be way too strong for me. Make sure your lid is closed. Okay, I'm so nervous. I normally hate this stuff. So, okay, this is me trying athletic greens with 10 ounces of water. Okay. So, honestly, I feel like if I mix this in a smoothie, I would love it. Like, if it just had, like, some crushed strawberries or something, it would taste so good. As it is, it does not taste bad. For, like, a protein powder, I've tried, like, a bunch of them because, like I said, I travel a ton, and sometimes you really do just need to supplement, like, your food because sometimes we don't have that many breaks in a day. But this is like decent. Like, I feel like I would actually be able to drink this. But it does, like most protein powders, it has like a chalky undertone, which is fine. I feel like that's most protein powders. This one does say specifically it's for cold water and not like milk. So I actually do like that because I'm not a milk person, and also with traveling, like I have more access to water than I do milk. So that's great for me. Yeah, so I feel like it tastes good. The first sip I took, it did have like a little bit of that like veg, guinea piggy flavor, just like the hint. But I think that was like in my head because actually you just taste like some green vegetables like underneath, like the tiny, I'm like, I don't want to scare you from it because honestly this is one of the best like protein style supplement drinks I've ever tried. I mean, I don't try that many. Look at me, I'm frail. Yeah, so like I'm gonna be honest, there is like a little bit of hint of like, I can't think of like what it is, but there's a bit underlying of like veg in there, but it's mainly pretty sweet. Like it's actually very sweet. Yeah. So honestly, I am going to continue to drink this. I could see, I guess, why you would want less water, just because maybe if you don't enjoy the flavor, you just want to get it down faster, or two, it would make it like a thicker consistency maybe. I don't know, but I'm pretty happy with the 10 that I put in, and yeah, I'm gonna continue to drink this, and maybe it will help me feel better in the mornings because I hate making breakfast in the morning, and they do say that you should probably make this before breakfast on an empty stomach. That's how it's like recommended. Empty stomach before breakfast is going to give you the most nutritional value, which is great because if you're just running out the door for work or whatever, this is a really easy thing that you can do, and it will start your day off right. And so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it helps me, and I will update you on it if there is anything to update. If I consistently use it and I really love it, I will definitely put an update. But if you are interested in rambly life improvement style videos as well as sewing videos, then definitely go ahead and subscribe down below. And if not, if you are just here to find out whether or not you should buy this, honestly, I recommend it. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time.